Hi, welcome to another TypeCelerate video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I will explain about saving and loading settings presets. In two other videos, I already explained about how to collect different patterns, and I explained in another video about all of these different sliders. So if you want to know exactly how to use the sliders and how to use these different patterns, go check out that video, or simply hover your mouse above the different eye icons and they explain exactly what everything does. In this video, I will concentrate on this box right here. So, assuming that you understand how the website generally works and you have come up with some sort of setting that will help you practice exactly towards your goal. For example, you want the sliders to look exactly like that, okay? And these patterns, you want to collect them exactly like that. And you know that you want to practice in this fashion. Oh, also the word list, let's say you want it to be exactly on 5K, and the test length you want on medium, and you want to have punctuation on, right? So you can actually save this. Well, first of all, if you refresh the website, it's going to stay, right? You don't have to worry about that. All of the settings are saved actually locally on your machine when you set them up in a particular way. But you can actually also save them in a way that you can load them from a different computer, or if you format your computer or something like that, or maybe you have many different settings that you want to save. So let's go right into it, right? Let's give it a very, very boring name. Let's call it 001, and we now have it saved, right? So if I now play around with all of the sliders, I'm going to load 001, but I actually want you to pay attention to the sliders, okay? You see it came back exactly to how it was, and it's not just the sliders. As I mentioned, it's also everything in this box right here. And it's also the language, the word list, and the test length, right? And of course, the advantage is that you can have many different settings saved. So let's do something completely opposite of that and also remove the punctuation and remove all of these and put different ones, right? And give it another very boring name, 002, right? So now we can actually switch between 001 and 002. Right. Additionally, there are some presets that I've set up in advance for you that I find very helpful for me personally. So for example, if I want to improve my monkey type 200, well, obviously it selects the word list for 200, but also it selects the sliders in a particular way that I find very helpful. Namely, word history being set on 0 and word repetition being set on 3. Is very helpful for monkey type 200, but if, for example, I want to improve my type racing, right, then you see it completely shifted. Right now, the word repetition is on 1, word history is on 6, and the important thing is that punctuation is on, right? So this isn't exactly like a quote because it doesn't make sense, it's random, but it is helpful for practicing type racing or quotes, because it has punctuation and the word list is richer than just 200, right? 5K makes more sense, in my opinion, for type racing. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, about saving and loading setting presets. Of course, it also has, like I showed how to create. You can also delete ones that you don't want to have in your menu anymore. And if, for example, you decide that, oh, actually I want the type racing preset to have, I don't know, let's say 12 tests in a session, and you make this change, then you just need to click modify current preset, right? And it says successfully, right? Modified successfully. And now it is set to 12, right? So let's prove that. Let's go to 001 and then type racing. And you can see tests in the session is now 12, unlike before. I'm actually going to put it back to where it was. And that's it, actually, about setting presets. So I hope you find this video helpful. and have a good luck improving your typing. Thank you.